Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wildlife is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about flightless birds. Not all birds can fly. One such group called Wattatites includes ostriches, rheas, emus, cassowaries, and kiwis. Scientists think that the ancestors of wattatites took place of dinosaurs when the dinosaurs became extinct. But wattatites are birds. Scientists agree that they are birds because they have a wishbone and feathers. But wattatites are not the only flightless birds in the world. Penguins can't fly either, but they are not wattatites. Wattatites are different from other flightless birds because of one thing wattatites have in wattatites the shape of their breastbones. Their breastbone is shaped like a smooth, flat raft. The body of a wattatite is built for running instead of flying. The bones of wattatites are heavier and stronger to support their weight. Wattatites have powerful running muscles to help them escape from predators. Long, powerful legs and short, hard toes make the ostrich the speed champion of the flightless birds. But all of the wattatites are excellent runners, even the little kiwi. Living on the ground has allowed most wattatites to go big, and their large size can scare away predators. The ostrich is the world's biggest bird. The emu is the second in size. The common rhea is the largest bird in the Americas. South of the equator, wattatites can be found on all continents except Antarctica. The ostrich is found only in the grasslands of Africa. Ostriches have broad, flat bills and long necks. They are often called camel birds. This may be because of the long eyelashes, the long necks, and like camels, they can live in deserts. The eyes of an ostrich are huge, almost as big as tennis balls. Their keen eyesight and long necks help them see predators of a long way off. Ostriches often travel in herds of oryxes, other antelopes, and zebras. An ostrich's top speed is 35 miles an hour. The emu lives in the deserts and woodlands of Australia. It has loose down feathers that droop in the back to form a mop-like tail. Its bluish skin becomes darker or lighter in color depending on its mood. When frightened, emus make a booming call to warn others that danger is near. They have two sets of eyelids, one for blinking and the other for keeping the dust out. Rheas roam the open grasslands of South America. Gray, brown, and white in color, they are sometimes called South American ostriches. Rheas eat mostly plants, fruits, seeds, and nuts, but will also eat insects and other small animals like lizards. It is a fast runner, and when it runs, its neck is almost horizontal to the ground. Rheas congregate in flocks of 20 to 30 birds. The cassowary lives in the tropical rainforests of Australia, New Guinea, and nearby islands. Its shiny black feathers hang loosely from its body and look more like hair than feathers. Like turkeys, most cassowaries have long flaps of skin hanging from their throats called wattles. Cassowaries have hard crowns on their head and shield-like quills on their bodies. These protect them from dense underbrush in the forests. The kiwi lives in the forests of New Zealand. Although it can see fairly well, it is also one of the few birds with a good sense of smell. It is the only bird in the world whose nostrils open on the tip of the bill. Kiwis are night hunters. They have special senses to help them find food in the dark. They stay in their first burrows during the day. The kiwi lays the largest egg of its size of any bird. Sometimes a 5-pound kiwi lays a 1-pound egg. The ostrich is the only bird in the world that has 2 toes. A hard tread on the larger toe protects the bird's foot as it runs. Cassowary, rheas, and emus have 3 toes, and kiwis have 4. White-tides lay the biggest egg of any birds, and rheas, ostriches, and cassowaries leave chick hair to the males. White-tides also swallow stones and sand, which stay in a special neck organ called a gizzard. The stones and sand grind up the foods they eat to help them digest. Ostriches, rheas, and emus will eat almost anything shiny. Some have been known to eat watches, bottle caps, glass, locks, bicycle valves, and even alarm clocks. Some people think that these white-tides actually digest metal, but that's not true. The metal stays in their gizzards. Cassowaries are very good swimmers. They have been known to eat fish as well as fruit. Emus and rheas can swim too. Most white-tides living today are not endangered, but their futures depend on us. Thanks for watching this Adventurous Kids episode.
What did you learn today? Adventurous kids! Adventurous kids! What was the most interesting fact? Adventurous kids! Adventurous kids! Adventurous